In a bid to see to the country's rising economic crisis, Sri Lankan authorities ordered the closure of schools and public officials have been told not to come to work. This is as a result of an acute fuel shortage that is expected to last days amid the nation's worst economic crisis in decades. The situation has also affected state governments and approved private schools. As a result of the fuel shortage, transportation, among other things, are on the rise, and this has an effect on living if not properly and speedily managed. Sri Lanka is now almost without gasoline and faces an acute shortage of other fuel as well. According to reports, the government has been struggling to find money to pay for the importation of fuel, gas, and other essentials in recent months as the Indian Ocean island nation is on the brink of bankruptcy. Meanwhile, President Gotabaya Rajapaksa sworn in 9 other ministers, making it a total of 13 ministers, in a bid to stabilize the government after a string of resignation. Will this move by the president amount to something substantial, or will it just be a futile effort? We just have to watch and see. Further report has it that there's been widespread protest as a result of the country's present situation. The main road was blocked by protesters who demanded for gas and fuel, and television stations showed people in some areas fighting over limited stocks. The entrance to the president's office was also occupied by protesters. They called out for Rajapaksa to resign. Looking at the situation of things, Sri Lanka will be needing a lot of finance to solve this problem. In regards to this, Sri Lanka's new Prime Minister, Ranil Wickremesinghe, stated that about $75 billion is needed urgently to help provide essential items, but the country's treasury is struggling to find even $1 billion. The question is, what could have led to this devastating economic state of Sri Lanka? Is this a clear signal of loopholes in the administration of funds during the president's reign, as accused by some protesters, or just improper management of the country's economy?